the young delivery boy with a big dream. Every morning before the city came to life, Daniel put on his blue jacket, picked up his helmet, and started his motorcycle. At only 20 years old, he worked as a delivery rider, not because life was easy, but because he had people depending on him. His dream wasn't to become rich overnight. It was simply to give his family a better tomorrow. The road was never kind. There were days when the heat was unbearable, and others when dark clouds threatened to ruin every delivery. But Daniel never complained. Every kilometer he traveled reminded him that honest work, no matter how difficult, was shaping his future one delivery at a time. One afternoon, he delivered a meal to an elderly woman who lived alone. As she received the food, she looked at him with a warm smile and gently said, "Thank you, son. May God bless your kind heart." Those few words meant more to Daniel than any tip he had ever received. They reminded him that kindness could be delivered just as easily as a package. As he continued his journey, Daniel smiled to himself. He realized that his job was never just about bringing food to people's doors. Every respectful greeting, every patient moment, and every act of kindness had the power to brighten someone's day. Even the smallest gesture could leave a lasting memory. That evening, after finishing work, Daniel sat quietly at home and placed a few coins into his savings jar. It wasn't much, but every coin represented another step toward his dream of finishing his studies and helping his parents live a more comfortable life. He believed that great achievements begin with small, faithful choices repeated every day. Many people passed him on the road without knowing his story. They only saw a young delivery rider in a blue jacket. But behind that simple uniform was a young man full of courage, determination, and hope. Daniel understood that no honest job is ever too small when it is done with love, integrity, and a grateful heart. Lesson: never judge a person's worth by their job title. Behind every honest worker is a story of sacrifice, perseverance, and dreams waiting to come true. Success doesn't begin with wealth. It begins with hard work, kindness, and the courage to never give up. Behind every delivery is a person carrying more than just a package. They're carrying dreams, responsibilities, and hope. Let's never forget to treat every hard-working person with kindness and respect. A smile, a simple thank you, or a few kind words can make a difference in someone's day. What small act of kindness can you share with someone today?